So WWE on Netflix, Raw on Netflix debuts on Monday. Good show, good show. But the biggest takeaway tonight is Hulk Hogan and his appearance there. Yeah, every celebrity there, every wrestler there, everybody was happy to be there. And then Hulk Hogan comes out, I think, hour 3 of the telecast or the broadcast or streamcast, I'm gonna call that. And the crowd did not like him one bit.
Well, let me tell you something, brother. You know something, maniacs? I've been in this business for over 40 years, and the greatest part of my life was being part of this great WWE, guys.
Now let's break this down a little bit. Hulk Hogan has been a very polarizing figure in not just WWE and pro wrestling, but also society for years. Going back to the comments he made about black folks, alluding to his daughter not wanting a N-word to date her. You guys know the story behind that. But also politicking too. Also, so a lot of people were assuming that well, they're voting him because of his support for Donald Trump and all that. And yet, look, there's some of that, of course. I'm sure that people who don't like Donald Trump and hate the fact that he's supporting Donald Trump and he's found a welcoming, crowd of people who are on the MAGA side to embrace him, and that's their right and that's his right. But a lot of folks don't realize that The Undertaker also was at Raw on Monday. Another guy who supported Donald Trump. In fact, had him on his podcast during the campaign, and he got cheered loudly. How about Triple H? The head of creative at WWE. He's another supporter of Donald Trump. He's been at Mar-a-Lago many times over. He's been at Mar-a-Lago recently, and he got cheered loudly. So it's lazy to say that the only reason Hulk Hogan got booed on Monday was because of his support of Donald Trump. Is it out there? Yes. There's some people I'm sure don't like him because of that. But to me, that is a small reason why he got booed. He got booed because through the years, we're learning about this guy in hindsight, that the guy has done politicking, for years during his days in pro wrestling. Obviously the racism stuff, of course, not good. And remember, he got booed in WrestleMania 37, in his hometown, Tampa, Florida, a red state, for the record. So to me, it's just lazy to blame this solely on the fact he supported Donald Trump. No, Hulk Hogan got booed because he's a racist prick. Let's go for what it is. And for me, it's hard as a wrestling fan for years, who I've coined myself a Hogan disciple for years, because the whole reason I'm even into wrestling in the first place is because Hulk Hogan. But he's getting what he has earned. It's sad to see as a guy who loved Hulk Hogan growing up and still watches the old stuff as a kid, as an adult. But yeah, it's a fall from grace, man. So it is what it is.